Hello, hello. Perfidious Pete here, armed to the teeth and ready for a scrap, as I continue the search for my lost and, I assume, pregnant Aunt Juno in Rebel Galaxy. And at this point, it seems like maybe Aunt Juno may not be the only one in a family way. I mean, I've got an AI on board now making sweet, sweet love to all of the Rasputin subsystems, and with all the digital humping going on, I have to assume it's only a matter of time before the AI starts waking up every morning to make a mad dash to the toilet, and my ship decides to set course for the far edge of the solar system because Rasputin isn't quite ready to be a father yet. So I think maybe my best move would be to head out, try and get a few missions in while the getting is good, because paternity tests and diapers ain't free. So, yeah. Also, who the hell ever thought that in a family way was like a reasonable euphemism for pregnancy?
Good I
I
might.
mean, yeah, good I might. Why not just say pregnant? I mean, since when has being pregnant been a taboo thing? I mean, everybody in the world at some point or another slid out of a vagina. It's not like humans are springing forth fully formed from the forehead of Zeus or anything. You fell out of one somewhere on the planet at some point. That's how you got here. What's the big deal? Why the taboo? Why say in a family way? Just, yeah. Whatever. Bunch of bullshit. Semantics. Bullshit semantics is what it is. Speaking of bullshit and semantics, let's take a look at the old mission board here. Ooh. 8,000 credits is a lot. 10,000 credits is more. Let's do that one. Let's try this. That says high risk, though. That's... Do I want to take high? I would rather stick to these average missions. Maybe we take one. Let's do one. I'm going to take these 3 missions, and we'll see... Try and wrap those up. That should give us a nice slush fund of cash. We can use that big wad of cash as one last final round of upgrades before we try and go grab the AI's reliquary, which I'm assuming is only going to further enhance her ability to digitally hump my ship, which in turn is going to enhance the likelihood that our ship becomes a sort of premature father. Let's not do the high risk mission first. Maybe let's go for this average one. See how badly that hurts us.
Accelerating to sublight.
Man, the new scramjets are sweet. They really move us. I like it. Was it a scramjet or a slamjet? I don't even remember what the hell it's called, but one thing I do know, it does make us move a hell of a lot faster, which I am decidedly a fan of. So let's go aid the militia here. I think we harmed our militia reputation because we were hauling around truckloads of poop, and clearly waste removal in this particular part of the solar system is frowned upon, so the militia was trying to raid our ship to steal shit. And I would, yeah, you know what, yeah, if I have poop in my cargo hold militia, is that really a problem? What's with your campaign on poop? Is it super valuable in the future? Is that why? Like, is there a significant monetary amount attached to, you know, solid waste? If so, why? What are you using it for? Yeah, go to hell, Distress Beacon. Also, that's the one thing I've learned. Rebel Galaxy wants me to be not a good Samaritan. Every time I've tried to help someone in distress, it's come back to haunt me. They really need to pass some Samaritan laws in this part of the solar system, whereas you can't be sued for trying to render aid to someone in distress. Like if you give someone the Heimlich maneuver and you break their ribs to save them from choking, they're not allowed to sue you. That's the kind of thing we need here. So we got some yik-yak meat. Okay, sure.
Engines at maximum.
Now, my question is it Yik Yak? Is that like the name of it? Is it like a wallaby? It's got multiple syllables, or are we talking about it's actually a yik, but a yak? It's like, is it a yik breed of yak? Is it a Yik Yak, or is it a Yik Yak? I mean, is one word or two here? You gotta break it up. I need to know. Now, let's start cranking away at these. Wow, we're really getting wrecked here. This is a lot of bad guys. All right, turrets, I can't help but notice that you're not firing. And I purposely bought some vastly upgraded turrets. That's a missile.
Deflectors depleted.
Yeah, they are. Can we turn away from this thing? No, but we can outrun it. So our pulse lasers doing their job, because we have 2 of these now. They should really be kicking some serious ass. I bought these lasers for a particular reason, and that was because they are ruining shit. They have a huge range. They do ruinous damage. Ow, by the way. Could you take your missile and go to hell? You and your missiles can just get the fuck out of my house. This is my house, and I don't want your missiles in it.
Missiles inbound.
Yeah, well. That Red Devil missile corvette is putting up a fight. And I'm beginning to wonder if that high-risk mission is going to be feasible. I'm seriously starting to have concerns here. I'm just going to take these on the deflector.
I won't forget this.
Alright, we're doing some damage, though, I think. Oh, ow, ow, right in the snot box! Okay, this is a lot of heavy ships here.
Missiles inbound.
Okay, we need a different shield arc here in play, if we could. We also need to put some distance between us and the enemy. The reason I picked this gun is because it has long ranges. We're trying to stay at bay here. We want to keep away from these guys. Come on, fire. Keep firing, keep firing. His shields are almost down. Come on, pulse lasers, make it happen. There you go. Now we're boring into him. That's a shot. Yeah, we're cracking him open. We're busting him open like a hungry squirrel after a walnut. And yeah, I'm totally proud of that analogy. Hungry squirrel, walnut.
This isn't the end of me.
Oh, it is in fact the end of you, because there's more bullets on the way towards your face. There's got to be at least one more.
Accelerating to sublight.
Where's the last bad guy? There they are. Yeah, I'm not picking up that bio waste. It just makes the militia real mad at you. I don't want their bio waste. I'm not gonna steal somebody else's poop if it just makes the army mad at me. There's that poop thief! Get him!
Missiles inbound.
Yeah, there are always missiles inbound, aren't there? Speaking of missiles, maybe that's what we should buy with the cash we get from doing these missions. Maybe we should invest ourselves in a little quantity of missile action. Or maybe some more powerful engines. Won't forget what? I haven't even cracked through your shields yet. You seem maybe a little premature in your doomsaying. I'm not gonna live through this, mate!
This is getting
You're giving up real easy.
Accelerating to sublight.
Yeah, well, let's catch him here. There was what we want. Yeah, get those. Yeah, get the beam lasers on him. Start fucking boring holes in him. Seriously, I want you going in at him like a woodpecker style. Just nothing but chomping holes in his fucking carapace. Here we go. Oh, look at him. He's melting. Oh, like butter. Melting like butter. Yeah, I cracked through your defense shields. You're done. I'd say you're wrecked, but I mean, you are literally a wreck. Could we find something other at some point other than bio waste? That'd be really nice. Just like something that's not literal piles of shit as a mission reward. It says there's a... That's cargo. There's... Did I get the mission complete? Was that mission finished? Yes? No? I can't tell. We did detect valuables. Real whiskey. Well, that I'm not gonna pass up. When there's whiskey in play, I'm gonna steal the whiskey. Yeah. Just give me your booze.
Full stop.
Yeah, I'm taking a booze. So this is coming with me. Also, for whatever reason, whiskey,
Engines at maximum.
which usually is relatively well, you know, I want to say well documented, but there are usually stipulations with how well you can import and what you can do specifically with spirituous beverages, but real whiskey, not fucking contraband, oddly enough.
Collision
Salvage
warning.
that cargo container. We got 2 munitions, that's good.
Engines at
These guys are
maximum.
really far away. Did we complete this mission? No, wait, maybe we have completed it. Merchant rescue. So we have a merchant rescue, which is average. And then we have, okay, so I guess we did complete our mission. Nuts and bolts. I'll take nuts and bolts.
Full stop.
Gimme. I can use nuts and bolts. Target militia risk is high.
Accelerating to
Let's try
sublight.
one of the high missions. What's the
Engines at
reliquary
maximum.
coming in at? Also a high. Which one is closer? Alright, so we're going to be doing the militia one first. Our ship held up remarkably well in that fight. We didn't take any terribly significant amounts of damage. We did okay. Shields continued shielding us. Our precious cargo of nuts and bolts and bio waste was kept safe by our increased armor durability. Shields seemed to hold up pretty well, and our new weapons, especially those beam lasers, man, those things just tear ass. They slice through like a... Well, they sliced through like a plastic surgeon who maybe didn't totally pass his MD. I mean, he's a member of the American Medical Association, but he had his degree in, like, you know, Venezuela. It's like, I went to med school in Haiti. Be like, can I laser your eyes? I'm gonna give you radiokeratotomy. Yeah, you're cool with that, right? Haiti, some of the finest medical schools in the world, I think. Pretty sure that's the case. Fairly certain Haitian medical schools are all the rage these days. So we're hitting these guys with our broads. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say our broadsides don't really appear to be doing a whole lot, and then we broadsided that guy. He just completely eradicated in one tiny blow. So yeah. Hey, Rift Jackers, you sort of attacked the wrong fellow there, didn't you? That was a mistake. You have made a grievous tactical error. You don't mess with the Rasputin. I mean, the Rasputin's putting on a show. He's got a lady now. He can't just fucking look like a chump here. You can't walk in and make him look like the lyrics of a Fred Durst song. Like a chump. Like a chump. You're not gonna do it. He's got to look good for his lady. I mean, he wants her to keep making with the boning, and if he lets you play him, lets you looking like a chump, he's not gonna get the digital sex that he craves. Besides, she's already pregnant. The damage is already done. You might as well at this point. I mean, you already bought the cow. You might as well drink the milk. That distress beacon can go to hell. I'm gonna go rescue a merchant, and you and your distress beacon can eat many, many dicks. Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna start shooting them now, if that's okay with you. Threat level red. Yeah, well, I think one of our foes is already dead. Wow, that ship is really big. Oh, never mind. That's our ally. Okay. I was about to be really worried for a moment, then I realized that that's a good guy. That guy is on our team. He is on Team Rasputin. Why? I'm zooming in. Why is this not targeting him? Oh, because he's out of range. I'm dumb. I really like the new booster. It really moves us quick.
Accelerating to sublight.
It's fine. Don't accelerate to sublight. We're about to fight. You accelerated. Oh, well, shit. I tried. I'm sorry. I tried.
Missiles inbound.
I did want to save you, but you got torn apart by a torpedo boat. Whoa!
Deflectors depleted.
Oh, whoa, holy shit, we gotta get the hell out of here. What is doing all that damage? Oh, these guys have beam weapons of their own. I see. Man, that torpedo boat, that thing is a very significant threat. It's doing a lot of damage. It's fairly low health.
Blue.
Threat level blue, everything is dead. How could it possibly be a threat level at all?
Missiles inbound.
From what?
Deflectors depleted.
What launched that missile? I'm genuinely curious. Oh, well, we didn't save the merchant, but you know what we did do? We stole his shit. That's what we did. Nanofibers. Oh, well, slow down, settle down. First off, we got to try and pay for repairs. So, no, I don't want a scanner. I want to go to the thing where I can see what's in my cargo hold so I can throw some of this shit out. Like, say, these nuts and bolts. You're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna jettison that. Munitions Yik Yak Meek is also, that ain't worth shit. So, yeah, just jettison. And jettison. Good. Now, I don't want to pick up the shit I just jettisoned. I threw it out for a reason. There were some other goods over here that were perhaps considerably more valuable. Like carbon nanofibers, those seem worthwhile. No, I'm not interested in Yik Yak Meat still. No. Ceramic plating, that seems useful. And more Yik Yak Meat. So whatever the Yik Yak is, clearly it's sort of the beef of this particular solar system, and I don't think we're equipped to handle one of these. There's a distress beacon. Where? You know what? Fine. If you'll stop pestering me, I'll come investigate your stupid distress. Give me that obtainium before I go.
Accelerating to sublight.
Yeah, I'm accelerating to sublight. I'm gonna engage the warp drive here too. I'm coming, distress signal. Settle the fuck down. I'm on my way.
Warp inhibited by hostile craft.
Oh, that thing looks very powerful. Alright, so we got a big ship that's on our side. Double jack fighter. Keep shooting, come on. Almost dead.
Sure
Got him.
Use your help.
I'm helping already. What are you talking about? I've already blown up 2 of your enemies. Sure could use your help. What the fuck do you think I'm doing if I'm not helping?
You sure pulled my ass out of the fire.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Got my thanks.
Also, if you could maybe steer around all those missiles, I'd prefer you not explode. Hack transponder, what is this? Okay. Partial transmission fragment. Tip about spectacular mining opportunity near the Wickman sector. You'll want to move fast, though, as opportunists won't be far behind. Okay, I have no idea what that was or where it was or what that's supposed to do for us. Anyway, what I was on to before we got distracted by this distress beacon, I don't I don't think we're going to be able to do the high. We came into this one, and that last fight we came into to help the trader was only average, and we got fucking spanked. I mean, we just got wrecked. I guess we'll go try. I mean, we could always just run away. Also, there is a mission to protect miners that's sort of in a similar direction, so let's see if we can navigate through this field full of garbage. Well, since we're here, let's stop in for some quick repairs.
Exiting sublight.
Don't smash into the station, please, Wesley Crusher. Speaking of which, I'm pretty sure the AI is doing our navigation now. Our repairs are getting more expensive.
Repairs complete.
We got 10,000 credits. We can't really do much with that, so out we go. Let's check the mission board real quick and see if there are any, like, easy but profitable missions. Death Drop. Tractor, high. Yik Yak Meat, deliver, no. Ignatius, high, no. Force 5 at the chopping zone. Force 5 at the chopping zone. It sounds like a, sir, it's very much like a Kurt Vonnegut novel. Slaughterhouse 5 in the chopping zone. It's a slaughterhouse, see? They chop there. That's how it's, you know.
Docking.
Excuse me? Why am I docking? I really don't want to dock. So could we not do that? Thanks.
Engines at maximum.
Yeah, let's not just fly back into the station and dock again. Can we not do that? I really like the new booster. It gets us moving right quick.
Accelerating to sublight.
I don't want the reliquary piece. I want to try this target militia. If we can do this one, we might take a swing at the reliquary. If we can't, I think we're going to have to try and grind out a few more missions, which I may do off camera because I know that grinding for, like, just grinding cash is sort of boring. We're here for the story. We'll see how this goes. Maybe we can pick up some reliquary pieces. If not, I'll grind up a whole bunch of cash and maybe we'll, I don't know, replace the Rasputin with something a little more durable. I don't want to go to that custom waypoint. I don't want to go there. I want to go there. We might as well stop and protect these miners. I mean, it says the risk is low. We can stop and help some ice miners bust ice. Alright, well, there you go. What am I protecting here? Because I don't see any bad guys. It doesn't look like... Looks like everything's pretty safe. Alright, so we got a double jack gunship coming in. He's gonna get wrecked in like 2 salvos. 1. Are we even hitting this guy? Well, our beam turrets are damn sure hitting him, so one problem is solved. We're gonna shoot at this while our beam turret kills another one. Alright, so our broadsides are doing some damage, just not a lot. And it seems like the problem with the broadsides is they engage at such extreme range that the enemy often has time to sort of rotate their orientation to us, which means we have to kind of crack through all of their shields. We can't come up along one side and focus them down.
Mission complete.
Oh, there we go. There's an extra 5,000 credits for a few seconds of stop. Pretty profitable way to spend our time.
Accelerating to sublight.
Do I want religious tracks? No, I'm good. I think you know, I've got Jesus H. Christ on my team at XCOM. I think my whole personal savior bit is probably taken care of at this point. I don't want to go to the transponder coordinates either. I don't want to go to the reliquary piece. Where's my other mission? All right, damn it. I want to go to target militia or force 5 at the chopping zone. I mean, force 5 at the chopping zone. Probably Vonnegut's best work. So we're going to be fighting in some kind of asteroid field. And so there seems to be a lot of militia here. Are there any bad guys? No. So why am I here?
Collision warning.
I think we're okay. Why did I come here? What am I supposed to do? There's a militia frigate just sitting here. He looks fine. Everything seems fine. There's no...
Warning.
Yeah, there's no enemies here. Should I hail him? Can I hail you? No, I can't. Just keep pinging you. I'll give you the old, suppose I can give you the old Sean Connery treatment. One ping. One ping or lag. Are we in the right spot? I mean, nothing at all happened there. So, alright, fine. Let's go do the Kurt Vonnegut novel. And once Kurt Vonnegut has been rescued, that's where we'll wrap things up. I don't understand that mission at all. It's basically just like, well, we showed up at a place and there was no mission, and now it still says the mission is there. So I was there, nothing happened, I flew away, and suddenly it's telling me to go back there. Some of these mission events, I believe, have supposed, like when you fly into a certain zone, the mission event triggers. What they need to do is make that zone much bigger. Or at least keep the navigation beacon there. When you get so close to these beacons, they kind of disappear from your... They disappear from your HUD, and it seems like if they really want me to fly very close to one particular set of coordinates, they should maybe keep the coordinates on the HUD until I've had a chance to figure out where they are and fly close enough. Yeah, no, I don't do distress beacons. I'm busy. I got Force 5 in the chopping zone here. Gotta go save a pianist from, having his fingers severed. Chopin from the chopping. That's what, oh, that's a lot of guys. You may be right, actually. I may have indeed picked the wrong fight. If I can stay very far away from this frigate, though, and take advantage of my massive range, which doesn't appear to be possible because he seems to have every bit as much range as I do. And he also has beam turrets, it seems. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're still melting him pretty good. Alright. Well, okay. That actually went pretty well. We used our range to our advantage, stayed far outside of his zone of engagement, and just sort of bombed him from afar. And if I can do it again, I'm going to. Come on, start racking up some early damage. Oh, now this is bad. We sort of changed quadrant, so all the damage we did to his shields, I think we hit him in the front. All that's been basically wasted, but we can keep pounding on him here. This can't be happening, mate. I'm Australian, but also in space. It don't make no sense whatsoever. How'd I get this accent, mate? Is that it? Absolutely, that is not it. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of enemies over here, and they're all frigates.
Collision warning.
Still, this mission actually seems easier than the one we did before, simply because, while there are bigger ships, they're well spread out. So we can kind of take advantage, pick them off just sort of one at a time here. We've got him coming in, and we're gonna lure him out. See, that guy was nothing. We just lured him away from his little pals, and once he was out on his own, kind of just wrecked him up. Can we take this cargo container? I got a Mark 1 rebound deflector.
Collision warning.
That seems useful. Where's the rest of the enemies? So are there only 2 left?
Accelerating to sublight.
There's an ordnance crate, which I'm not sure what that does. Maybe if we had ordnance, that would actually do something for us. Maybe it's like a refill. Maybe it's like ammo. We don't have ordnance, though, which we should consider buying. That may be our next pickup. Because missiles really seem to do a lot of damage. Every time I run into an enemy ship that has a ton of missiles, it really wrecks our shit. We should probably try and jump on board that train ourselves. Let's bandwagon on the missile wagon. It's like being a Patriots fan. Hey, everybody on board. The Patriots are real good. Let's all be fans. And I'm not trying to pick on the Patriots or beat up on Patriots fans. It's fine. Like what you like. I don't care. If you want to be a bandwagoner, do it. If you like a team and they're good, if you don't like a team that sucks, then don't like them. Don't be a Cubs fan like me, let me tell you. It's nothing but heartbreak.
Exiting sublight.
So there is a red dot where there was clearly nothing. I'm assuming that's a mission marker. Are you taking off? So this guy's chicken shitting out? Oh, you're not getting away that easy, champ. I'm gonna wreck you.
You're tearing me apart!
I am, in fact, tearing you apart. Well observed. I'm actually ruining your shit with this long-range broadsides. And my beam lasers there just cut you in fucking twain.
Mission complete.
Yeah, I'm not really interested in your nuts and bolts. That's a shitload of cash, though. So maybe this mission will prove to be just as easy. That reliquary mission, if we can do a similar trick to what we just did there and sort of lure everyone away and pick them off one at a time, that might be fairly easy. I think in the meantime what we'll do is go to the closest station, we'll dock up, we'll get some repairs, and we'll spend some of this filthy lucre we got, and then I'll wrap things up. And next mission, I think we will head directly in to try and grab ourselves a reliquary piece. I'm curious what possibly an AI could have inside a reliquary, because normally it's like hanks of hair and finger bones and fingernails and like your knuckle joints. Oh, I've got Saint Sebastian's fucking pinky toe in this reliquary. Why, it's a holy relic. Never has a severed toe been more lucky. I'm actually not sure what the purpose of collecting the relics of the saints were. I have a chunk of a dead person. It seems unlucky. If anything, you might catch whatever disease they had that killed them. They're like, oh, I got a chunk of St. Patrick's knee here. Oh, well, I've also got a bit of the cirrhosis. What killed him? We're shooting at this guy, but we are not hitting him. Well, never mind. Our beam turrets ruined him. Are they all dead? Looks like they're dead. Let's just fly away then. If they're not dead, they wish they were, and I still feel like that's mission accomplished. Alright, custom waypoint. Get me to your station, your delicious, delicious station, so that I can take part of some of the goodies you have for sale. I'm also interested to see whether that deflector we found is better than the deflector we have. If it is, we'll probably equip that. Hey, this is a pretty cool looking station. It's on an asteroid, isn't it? Yeah, it's built right in the side. That's some solid, solid space engineering right there. I mean, if the game Space Engineers has taught me anything, it's that basically living on an asteroid is the only way to work in space. Equipment bay, we actually don't, do we not need repairs? Holy shit, for once we don't need repairs. I am completely flabbergasted. So let's check out our fence. We got a deflector. We found we can remove our Durham aerospace. So if I do that, currently in hold, I have a Mark 1 deflector or a Mark 1 rebound deflector. So wait, hold on. Install this. Is this better? No, it is not better. But it can reflect energy projectiles away from the point of damage. That seems terrible. Let's just sell that. That's an extra, holy crap, 10,000 credits. That's really valuable. And don't we have like a bunch of cash just sitting around too? I mean, we have like commodities that we stole too, right? Let's see what these are worth. Well, Grill whiskey is worth a friggin' fortune, so we're gonna sell that. Now I'm beginning to understand why Orzu paid us so heavily early on when we brought him his whiskey. There's a reason he paid us so much for that whiskey. It's because whiskey's really fucking valuable. So we're gonna sell that ceramic plating because it's also above market value. Our munitions, you know what? Let's just get rid of the yik-yak meat for the sake of getting rid of it. Nanofibers are slightly lower than market value, but I think it's an acceptable loss. The gold ingots, those seem like maybe we should hang on to them. The obtanium, 516, a system average is 647. We'll get rid of that. We're not looking at a huge loss on those. So we have 52,000 credits. Can we buy a new ship? We could buy a Mastodon. Is it better? It's a light frigate. It has 4 broadside ports, which seems like a lot. Turrets, it has 3, which is 1 more. Secondary ports, component banks. It has a bigger hold. Do we want to get a Mastodon? What's it? I mean, it's kind of ugly. I mean, it looks like a Lego block that's just been, like, this is the first spaceship somebody made the first time they ever decided to build something out of Legos. I think we'll stick with the Rasputin for now. I'm fairly comfortable with it. We got a lot of cash. We'll think about in between episodes how best to spend it. Possibly even grind up a little more. Maybe scout around and see if there's a little better ship that we might get our hands on. Because I'm not really hugely excited about the Mastodon here. But some of that will happen off camera. Next time we come back, we'll probably go look for a reliquary piece. Right now, however, I'm going to wrap things up. So if you enjoyed the episode, feel free to drop a like down in the comment section. Of course, your support does really mean a lot to us. And if you'd like to see us troll about the solar system looking for more chunks of our potentially pregnant AI, you might consider subscribing as well. We post new episodes of Rebel Galaxy every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you again soon.